Welcome to the FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly podcast series hosted by Jason Ayres, a top instructor, trader, and founder of OptionSource.net. Join Jason as he discusses the latest trends in the Forex market with a look ahead on the US dollar versus the major currencies using the most commonly used technical indicators.
Well, hi there and welcome to the ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for July 26, 2010. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Let's start with a look at a weekly chart of the US dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. Well, the US dollar rallied early last week but finished with a retest of the 82 support level. A bounce here will likely meet with some resistance at 84. For a further break below 82 is likely to yield a test of 80. Now, the daily chart reflects multiple tests of that 82 level, lending further credibility to its importance as support. A daily close above 83 opens the window for an extended move higher. Next up, the CDD, the US versus the Canadian dollar. Well, the CDD appears to be forming a large sideways triangle denoting indecision with respect to a directional bias. 104, 105 remains an important resistance level, and a break below 104 opens the window for a test of the 102, 103 focal zone. We need to see a break back above 104.5 to lend credibility to a move higher. The YUK, the US versus the Japanese yen, continues to respect the downtrend but is close to testing support at our 85-86 focal zone. 88-89 will play a role as resistance to any attempt higher. We are looking for a break above 87.5 to confirm a possible reversal. Well, the EUI is back for a second test of our 76-77 focal zone. 78-79 remains a key overhead resistance. A break above 78.5 should yield a more robust move higher. The BPX, the US versus the British pound, continues to trend lower, retesting 64.65 as support. Now, a bounce is likely to meet with resistance at 66. A break above this level opens the window for a more significant retracement higher. A break below 64 opens the window for another leg lower. Let's take a look at the US dollar versus the Australian dollar as seen here in the ISE FX options pair value AUX. Well, the AUX broke below 113, bringing the 109, 110 focal zone into play. Now, we need to see a move back into the 113, 114 focal zone and ideally a close above 114 to lend credibility to any reversal of the current downtrend. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar index bounced but ended the week with a second test of 82. Support here is critical. A break above 83 is likely to signal a more robust move higher. However, the path of least resistance remains down. The CDD appears to be forming a sideways triangle suggesting some indecision. 103 remains a key support level. We need to see a break above 104 to lend credibility to a move higher. The YUK continues to respect the downtrend. 85-86 remains an important support level. A close above 87.5 lends credibility to a move higher. The EUI ended the week testing the upper range of our 76-77 focal zone after a bounce. We suspect this level to continue to act as support. We need to see a break back above 78.5 to lend credibility to a reversal in the current downtrend. The BPX bounced but closed the week lower with another test of 64-65 support zone. We need to see a break above 66 to lend any credibility to a reversal in the current downtrend. A continuation lower is likely to consolidate down at 64. The AUX broke a key support at 113, opening the window for a move towards 110. We need to see a break back into the 113-114 focal zone to lend credibility to any reversal of the current downtrend. And this has been your ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for July 26, 2010. As always, this is Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Thanks very much for joining me this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary, visit www.fxoptions.com. Become an OptionSource.net member. Visit www.optionsource.net. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.